Here are 4 news stories from the crypto industry. First, news. Why isn't Bitcoin growing? September will mark 5 months since the fourth halving in the Bitcoin network. Many crypto investors still believe in BTC's growth potential, despite the coin's weakness. Bitcoin started the new workweek with a slight increase. As of now, the coin is trading at $54,901, which is 25% lower than its all-time high of $73,750, recorded on March 14, 2024. In September, it will be 5 months since the fourth Bitcoin halving. Many members of the crypto community are still waiting for BTC to grow following this event. To recap, halving reduces the rate of Bitcoin mining by half. Theoretically, if the supply of new coins decreases while demand remains constant, this could push the cryptocurrency's price upward. Comparing Bitcoin's behavior after past halvings shows deviations from the expected trajectory. In previous cycles, the cryptocurrency was trading higher 5 months after having compared to its level before the event. Crypto industry representatives point to a combination of factors affecting the digital asset market's behavior. Many in the crypto community believe that BTC will showcase its growth potential during the U.S. presidential election. Analyst Lark Davis noted that financial markets are traditionally tense leading up to such events, explaining the prolonged sideways movement of BTC. The U.S. presidential election is scheduled for November 5, 2024. Crypto supporter Donald Trump is running in the race, and if he wins, he promises to support the crypto industry's development in the U.S. His main competitor is U.S. Vice President Kamala Harris, who has also sought support from the crypto community. Analyst Marty Party highlighted key September events that could affect Bitcoin's behavior. For instance, the release of Binance founder Changpeng Zhao from prison and the expected Federal Reserve interest rate cut could improve the investment appeal of high-risk assets like crypto. Additionally, investors anticipate payouts from FTX in September, which many believe could spur growth in the crypto market. Despite the negative market trend in Q3, many in the crypto community remain optimistic. For example, analyst Elja believes BTC is poised to reach a new all-time high soon. His forecast suggests significant BTC growth in early 2025. Analyst Dr. Profit also expects imminent BTC growth, predicting a potential rebound from a descending wedge pattern, leading to a breakout and rally. A survey by analyst Kevin Svensson revealed that most in the crypto community do not see BTC setting a new local low, signaling their confidence in a price increase. However, some skeptics, like analyst Caleb Franson, are concerned about BTC's prolonged stagnation. He noted that in previous cycles, the coin behaved differently, casting doubt on the cyclical theory of BTC's movement. Nevertheless, large investors, as indicated by Lucan Chain data, are confident in the market's growth. Analysts noted that whales took advantage of BTC's dip to accumulate more cryptocurrency. Second, news. A taxi driver from El Salvador became rich thanks to creating a Bitcoin startup. A taxi driver from El Salvador dramatically changed his life by launching a cryptocurrency startup, local media reports. Against the backdrop of the country's government adopting Bitcoin as an official currency, he started a transportation business that allows payment for rides with the digital asset. In September 2021, Bitcoin became legal tender in El Salvador. 3 years later, 39-year-old Napoleon Osorio shared his story with journalists about how the arrival of the first cryptocurrency in the country changed his life. According to Osorio, he was in a difficult financial situation at the time and struggled to pay utility bills. He was working as a taxi driver when he gave a ride to John Dennehy, co-founder of the NGO My First Bitcoin. During this ride, Dennehy suggested that Osorio start accepting payments in Bitcoin. Intrigued by the idea, Osorio created a startup called BitDriver. The company provides transportation services with payment in Bitcoin. Customers can order a car through a mobile app or by phone. Users can also rent a car and pay for the service in Bitcoin. Over the years, Osorio's business has grown, and he now employs 21 drivers. According to Osorio, the income from the project allowed him to purchase several cars and fully pay for his children's education. "I used to be practically unemployed, and now I have my own business," said the entrepreneur. However, El Salvador's president, Nayib Bukele, believes that adopting Bitcoin as an official currency has not met expectations. This move attracted investment and boosted tourism, but the cryptocurrency has yet to gain as much widespread use in the country as initially anticipated, according to the president. Third news. Japan's largest banks support a stablecoin platform for international trade. DataChain, a blockchain startup focused on interoperability, announced the launch of Project Pax, a stablecoin platform aimed at simplifying cross-border business transactions. According to a statement on September 5, Japan's three largest banks, Mitsubishi UFJ Bank, Sumitomo Mitsui Banking Corporation, and Mizuho Bank, are supporting this initiative. The project is a collaboration between blockchain companies such as DataChain, Progmat, and Toki, with the expectation of global participation from financial institutions. The $182 trillion global cross-border payments market faces significant inefficiencies in speed, accessibility, and cost, despite being a primary focus for financial institutions. According to the statement, the G20 identified these shortcomings along with the need for substantial improvements in transparency. In this market, Progmat and DataChain aim to leverage stablecoins to provide fast, cost-effective, and around-the-clock cross-border transfers, the statement reads. Project Pax is designed to address the G20's identified shortcomings by integrating stablecoins into the international business settlement process. The initiative seeks to change the limited adoption of fiat-pegged cryptocurrencies for traditional business operations by using stablecoins as a corporate payment tool. The platform will use the existing SWIFT API structure for banks to instruct Progmat to settle on the blockchain, the statement adds. This solves AML/CFT issues, regulatory compliance, and operational setup while considering the challenges companies face using wallets. It allows financial institutions to avoid operational redundancy in fiat transfers and minimize investment costs, the statement concludes. On September 3, Bitcoin's price dropped by 6.5% with no signs of slowing down. Traders linked the downtrend to statements from the Bank of Japan, which revived recession fears. In a document released for a government committee, BOJ head Kazuo Ueda outlined the central bank's July decision, stating that the regulator would continue raising interest rates. This statement sharply reminded traders of the end of July when an interest rate hike led to the collapse of yen carry trade operations and destabilized risky assets like BTC. Fourth news. What's hindering Toncoin's recovery? In the last 24 hours, Toncoin's price has risen by 3.7%. However, the cryptocurrency remains under significant pressure, which could threaten the expected recovery. Currently, Toncoin is trading at $4.90, inching closer to the $5 mark. Nevertheless, market participants are hindering its growth. According to Sentiment, the ratio of daily transaction volumes on the open network, with profit and loss, has reached its highest level since February. This indicator tracks the total number of tokens moved at a profit or loss. When the ratio increases, many investors are locking in profits. A decrease, on the other hand, suggests that market participants prefer to hold onto their assets. For Toncoin, this sudden spike increases the risk of another downturn, especially given that the altcoin has recently shown signs of sustained growth.